You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Fernando Heroes. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. And he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offense. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire. So he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many problems.
Late on that fastball. And down on strikes. 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Nate Shanebeast. Fastball for a strike. Going around. Heroes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Fly ball down the line. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. End of a half inning of play, no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Michael Mota.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Emmanuel Casilla digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jerome Clark. That smash towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, down the third baseman, Don Hine. And downstairs. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Tsuyoshi Tanaka, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike. miss, and that's strike two. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Booth. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the left fielder, Sam Erickson. Way inside, gets out of the way. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Well, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third, and got him. So up now for Chicago, James Need. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Two gone, but the goal here in game one of the NLCS. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Alan Lund. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
Left field, way back there. Goodbye, run. The two-run shot, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had a sight set on that pitch. He went and got it, then circled the bases.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jason Kaufman. Swung on, belted. Endino raging back towards the wall. And brings it in at the wall. Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. Moda, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Steps on first for the out. Jeffrey Wallace digs in now. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Luis Marquez. And there's a foul ball.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
The lefty fires. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies down by a pair here in game one. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Morris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground right side, Wallace tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tom Robinson. Moda back to work. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that run.
Rosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Emmanuel Casilla digging in for the Rockies. Base hit, left center field. Robinson coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here's the first baseman, Jerome Clark. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Alan Lund digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's a 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter field. The feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Now here is Matt Guzman.
That's the ball.
And ball one.
1-0.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So in now for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Up the middle. Throws to first. And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and 1 man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Rockies 5 and the Cubs nothing. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. So up now for Chicago, Nate Schoendienst. Heroes back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Schoendienst at second with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much.
And now this is down for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Tsuyoshi Tanaka, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Cubs with a chance to get back into it. Top half of inning number 4. Good, and looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Erickson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs. Bottom of the 4th, and down to DH, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
The skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Moda gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adam Mitchell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Jeffrey Wallace grounded out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Sanchez around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Tom Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rockies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Rockies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Stays alive. In the air, center field. Andino sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Darrell Rosa. 1 for 2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. So man aboard. Down the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Casilla. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Strike 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Rosa stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Righty to the plate. There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw there.
I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. And they'll do it again. And that's outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
They had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Clark stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the batter now, Alan Lund. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now on the bump, Abraham Chavez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next for Colorado, Matt Guzman. Swings and misses. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Fall off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Extra bases. Guzman rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
It was exciting to see him play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Here in Denver, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Need. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The Rockies up big in this one. And they're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The lefty, the 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
To third might be 2. Guzman tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Rockies 10 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeffrey Wallace. That one ripped right center field. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He's clearly ready to jump all over.
Tom Robinson digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Lined into left center. Base hit. Around third. He will score. And they extend their lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Emmanuel Casilla. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Morris brings it in for the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Morris. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Morris goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Right through there for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Steven Arnaz. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got
diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around third. In there, an RBI triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. And now, Don Hine. Foul ball. And he deals. On the ground, right side, Wallace throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Tsuyoshi Tanaka. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
2 outs. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Hard in the order, 3-4-5. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Jerome Clark. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 up, 1 down. And now Alan Love. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So one out, nobody on. Matt Guzman, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Jason Kaufman digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
That kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they could even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Just missed there. Boom. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Guzman on second. Kaufman at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Wallace in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. We're through 6 full. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Sam Erickson. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rosa makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, James Need. Lifted in the air, right field. Rosa has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Luis Marquez will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One
Two
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. He swings and fouls one off. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. It's 12-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the catcher, Tom Robinson. Chavez back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Up the middle, Marquez. The throw to first, and a quick out, number one. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Terrell Rosa digs in now. Pulls that one foul. Center field. Snags it on the run. And there are two down. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. In the air, right field, Morris on the move. And that is that. We're at the top of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, David Andino. That's in there. 0-1. And now the lefty. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. A massive home run. It's 12-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big hole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Well, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Steven Arnaz. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jerome Clark. Pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Erickson makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alan Lund. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. 2 down. So up next, Matt Guzman. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. Out to right. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate, a tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Colorado's DH, Jesus Sanchez.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Guzman coming home. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is swing and a ball ripped down towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across. Sanchez around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead continues to grow.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Comes up to here, Tom Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, John Hine. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Tsuyoshi Tanaka, the next Cub to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Fernando Heroes won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Todd Marsh.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Hine around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Erickson. That one pushed foul. And he'll shoot. Swing and a drive, deep right field. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And next for the Cubs, James Need. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Throws to first in time. Luis Marquez, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Erickson around third. He scores. It's 15-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The ball.
Close one doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The Cubs down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Marquez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 15-6.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starters say, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time to ball 4 hours.